And more on the potential government shutdown that could happen at 1 minute past midnight. As you saw, Democrats met with President Trump today, but emerged with no agreement. House Speaker Mike Johnson from Bossier Parish spoke about the potential shutdown and why it could happen.
There's a reason that Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries have come out here, stomped the feet, saying that they can't go along with this. They're trying to bring in extraneous issues. They issued a counterproposal. You should go take a look at what they requested. $1.5 trillion in new spending that is unrelated to the ongoing appropriations process. They wanted to, as you said, restore taxpayer-funded benefits, okay? Hard-working taxpayers in America. They want to take your funds and give that for benefits to illegal aliens. They want to restore that because we got rid of it. They want to prop up left-leaning media outlets. $500 million they threw in on top of that. $1.5 trillion on a 7-week stopgap funding measure. We're not going to do that. They know we can't do that, and we never have in the past.
Meanwhile, after meeting with President Trump, Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer discussed possible divisions in the Republican ranks.
We made these arguments very strongly, and the particular focus was on health care. When we made these arguments, it was clear there was a division, or possible division, between the president and the two Republican leaders. The Republican leaders were adamant that they do nothing on rescission, and they just wanted to kick the health care problem down the road. Well, they've been kicking it down the road since March.
Meanwhile, the greenhouse gas endangerment finding of 2009 gave the EPA the authority to regulate carbon dioxide, which has become controversial in Louisiana. According to State Treasurer and Senate candidate John Fleming, that rule led to government overreach, rising costs, and economic burdens for consumers. Now it looks like the EPA plans to do something about that rule, and Fleming signed a letter along with several counterparts in agreement.
And now Lee Zeldin, head of the EPA, has now officially come out to say that he opposes this and wants to take this rule down. We have 12 different treasurers or controllers from across the country in states that are opposed to carbon sequestration or really opposed to any sort of taxpayer subsidies.
Fleming says the rule increased vehicle production costs, raised prices, and drove industries overseas. You know, lately it's been hard to drive around the Arklatex thanks to all the road construction. From the Jimmy Davis Bridge project to Knight Street, navigating local roads has been tough. We'll get ready for more. State Rep Stephen Jackson helped to bring in almost $10 million for the Hearn Avenue project. It's just about ready to begin.
It's a major thoroughfare that actually will take you from Shreveport all the way down to Lake Charles. And so it's Highway 171. And so it's a major state highway. A lot of people don't know that it's a state highway. And so the state of Louisiana, we're responsible for maintaining and repairing it. And it's been in disrepair for quite some time. And I'm excited because it's an area that runs through my district. I hear from a lot of people that, you know, it's in very, very poor conditions as you drive both north and southbound. So all 4 lanes will be resurfaced.
According to Jackson, the Hearn Avenue project should begin at the end of this week. Last week, it was U.S. Speaker of the House Mike Johnson. This week, the Bossier Chamber of Commerce continues its public policy series with some more big names. Featured guests are Louisiana Senate President Cameron Henry and Louisiana Speaker of the House Philip DeVilliers. You can see DeVilliers here on the dais running a session in the House. We'll be recording with DeVilliers on site another edition of our political podcast, The App, Arklatex People in Politics. We'll have a chance to discuss recent budget surpluses, changes in income tax and DOTD and roads, and much more. That event is at the Silver Star Smokehouse in Bossier City. Doors open at 11 a.m.